Right, good morning to you. Yeah, hot Monday Mutter time. Yeah, oh, what a weekend, wasn't it? Some of you woke up to snow. Oh, we had terribly low temperatures, but fortunately, just as the rain turned up, it lifted a couple of degrees, so all we got was like 48 hours of rain. I know, it's not much fun anyway, but a lot of you woke up to snow. Yeah, I picked the SV up on Saturday, and it was thick freezing fog on the way back. Oh my Christ, it was cold. Yeah, my visor was literally freezing up, and I was having to scrape it as I was going down the A14. I did do bits of video of it, but I don't know whether I'll make anything of it. But I will do a video on the SV, of course, now it's all repaired. But hopefully this is going to be a relatively short mutter. I've got a few photos and a few videos to mutter about, and a bit of a mutter about exciting times tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, IT, he sent us some photos over a period of time, because I missed them off last week, because sometimes I just can't fit everything in. But yeah, IT sent us a photo of his classic 500. Yeah, he loaded it up on a trailer, drove it 6 hours or something like that on the trailer to a guy who's hopefully going to get it all running well. Yeah, so that's marvellous news. He's been unwell. He's been on holiday where he was banned from getting out on the bike because of family commitments and stuff. But he did get out on the TRK, and he got this fender extender, and that's all marvellous. And I'm glad you got out for a little ride, IT, on it before you became ill. Yeah, I wish you all the best with it. That's all I'll do. I'll send you an email and we can have a chat or message you on Instagram or something like that. But yeah, I wish you all the best, and hopefully things will improve. Yeah. What else did I get? Oh, JD. Not my JD, another JD. I showed this photo of his Duke 390 earlier on in the year. Well, he said, he's upgraded it. Look at that. Very, very naughty boy. 890 Duke. Yeah. Boy, they go like hell. I did ride one, and I rode the 790 one as well, the CF Moto version, and they are fantastic bikes. Yeah, they don't, for me personally, they don't do anything. Yeah, you lot just keep coming, because I'm only a motorbike and I can just go in the ditch, can't I? Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, where was it? Oh yeah, the 890s and 790s. Yeah, you've got to ride them to enjoy them, or for me you have to look at. Well, it's an acquired taste, isn't it? But marvellous. Then I got an angry photo, yeah, from my mate Dave. You know Dave, little Dave, Diddy Dave. In my last video on Friday Mutter, I said, if you're not riding, throw a log on fire and get sat down in front of the fire. Well, he sent us this picture and said, you could have told us you needed a fireplace to put it in. Very funny, Dave. You're hilarious. Anyway, I'll just get the throttle going. Come on, Bertie. Then what did I get? Oh, I got a photo from Ian Hughes. Yeah. Oh, look at that marvellous Clementine. Back in a while ago. Anyway, it's at a place in Wales, and he spelt it out or tried to explain how to pronounce it. So I'm going to have a go. Is that Kaudak, something like that. But marvellous photo, wherever it is. Yeah, marvellous. And you also remember I mentioned about rainbow photos, because we'd had that FJR 1300 marvellous bike. No, was it FJR? I can't remember. XJR 1300. I'm going mad. With the rainbow. Well, Foxy said, well, I caught this, look. Yeah, and it's when they were Ribblehead. I presume I think he was out with Ainsworth when he got that as well. Yeah, all marvellous channels. Get a lot of marvellous channels getting mentioned here. Yeah, I must put links to them all. Yeah. Oh, lots of traffic this morning. Then what do we get? Oh, SR. Yeah, with his... Is that a Honda CMX 1100? Could be. With a rainbow. You can barely see the rainbow, but it is there off to the right. You can just see it changing the colour of things. Yeah, so it must have been right at the foot of it. Yeah, marvellous photo. Hey, why is it all stopped? Oh, someone wants to turn right. They've come the wrong way. They should have just gone straight on back there. Oh, and another one. Oh, marvellous. I'll wait till we get going again before I carry on my muttering. When I say it's warmed up, it's sort of warmed up to like 3 degrees. Yeah, we're just warm enough for it to rain instead of snow. But there you go, better than nothing. The roads are dry, if salty. What else do we get? Oh, 5DT sent us a wonderful picture of Bobby. Yeah, sunset from his latest series of videos on Marvellous. He sets off to go to Cornwall to the side of Inverness. I know, yeah, exactly. Anyway, he sets off and he's forgotten all his disc lock and his padlock and stuff. He's on his way to Cornwall and he forgets them, so he has to turn round and go back again. Anyway, go and have a look. Marvellous scenery, beautiful sound of that little bullet popping along. Can't wait for the next ones. Absolutely marvellous. PGB sent us a photo. He said, got up hoping to ride to like a load of snow. Yeah, so obviously riding was out. Yeah, no riding for PGB or Mrs. PGB. But they did get out shopping, so I assumed they went out in a cage. And they went to Lidl, and he thought, oh, we haven't seen a photo of a giraffe for a while. So there you go. Yeah, they've in Lidl, and it's a little porker of a giraffe as well. Yeah, it's quite a fatty, isn't it, that one? Yeah, there you go. He's been eating all the cakes. And then I got a photo from my mate Jay. You know Jay. He's got the Bonneville and the Honda, but he's been out looking at other bikes. I got it wrong last time. I thought he was on a Harley, but I did say I couldn't quite make out what it was because it had no signage on it. And I'm not used to those sort of low-rider custom type things. Anyway, he's been out, and look at this, a Coleman. Have you ever heard of them? Is that a Coleman? Is that what it's called? It literally looks like a lawnmower engine. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're good fun. They look like they should be good fun. If they're not good fun, it's probably down to the rider. Yeah. Anyway, look, that's about it for photos. I said I'd stop when I got to this roundabout. Oh, I never said to you. I said to me in my head. Yeah. Let's have a quick natter about videos, because I've watched Helen Hall videos and I've been very lazy and I haven't commented. I've liked, but I haven't commented on very many, because by the time I've answered my comment, and I'll do an update on the channel, because it's really expanding. I'm really pleased with it. I'm just in disbelief, really. But anyway, that's enough of that. So what I want to start with is a very interesting one, actually. From Western Supermotor Vlog. Yeah, he asks the question, why? Why do we do this? Why am I here on Bertie on a thumping, vibrating, noisy little bike that is clearly too small for me? Why does it make me so happy? Why do I do it? Why do I go out in the ice and snow and rain and cold and hot and all that lot? He's asking that question. Go over and have a look at it. It's what is the missing piece of the jigsaw that makes us do it? What do we get? We know all about the endorphins and all that sort of stuff. We know about it reducing stress and requiring, despite what some people think, a certain level of fitness. Yeah, because these things, they're all right when we're doing 90 miles an hour, aren't they? Well, as long as we're in a straight line. And then they're quite a battle, aren't they, if you're in the bends doing it. But yeah, interesting video. Get over and have a look. And then, of course, I was catching up with Vulcan Brown's videos. Get over and have a look at that. The one on the Interceptor's very interesting. And, of course, the classic, which I mentioned last time. Absolutely marvellous. And then I've already mentioned 5DT. And his series of his trip. I'm looking so forward to seeing it all. I mean, there's going to be some cracking countryside, and of course he meets up with Ian, of course, who also has marvellous videos as well. Then what did I watch? Lanes Explorer, of course, in the hangar. Yeah, marvellous little shed, and he's made a little drop down table so he can sit in there with his flask and stuff. Yeah, marvellous. Wonderful. And of course, old n-Goldie, yeah, on the CCM, goes off through Yorkshire and Lincolnshire, South Yorkshire that is, on the CCM. Weatherman says it's not going to rain. Ha! And he believed it. Yeah, marvellous. Go and have a look. Blair Review as well. Marvellous ride round Shetland. And I tell you who else as well. Coast Rider Scotland. You know, I mean, people were having a go at me about riding in the ice and saying, oh, take it careful. Of course, there's people in the Eastern European countries, they ride like that most of the year. Yeah, there's thick snow and ice and all sorts. They don't stop them, they keep going. Yeah, because we've got to. This is my transport. People advising, take the car, Tame, take the car. No, I don't want to get stuck in traffic. My time is valuable, and I'll tell you the difference is about an hour. Yeah, about an hour difference. There and back. That's 2 hours a day lost. And I don't want to do that. That's 2 hours. I could be riding the bike in the summer. Yeah, and of course Mercia Motos goes for a waffle ride on Donald, the the Speed Twin, the orange. Of course he's orange, Donald Duck. He's got a tank like a duck beak. Yeah, marvellous, of course. And let's not forget the Oh, I forgot the old man. Mind you, he's a miserable sod, so he deserves it. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'll tell you what, two-wheeled Willie as well. Yeah, watching him. He's going to have a break for Christmas. I don't blame you. Don't blame you, Willie. Yeah, might do the same myself. I don't know. I just can't stop it. That's the problem. Morning, Giraffe. Yeah, what do you reckon? A break for Christmas? Oh, he says, I don't get no break. He says, I'm going out on my bike again. Oh, probably get some more photos from him. Come on, keep going, C2 PPE. Yeah, where was I? Anyway, oh, that giraffe's made me forget it all. Yeah, two-wheel Willie, of course, having a bit of a break. Loves his T120. He's going to buy an Enfield. So, and he also mentioned about Darcy is doing a car thing as well. You know, Darcy and the old man. I don't know if it's the old man or just Darcy that's doing the car channel. I'll need to seek it out and have a look. So, yeah, of course I won't unsubscribe, Willie, and I doubt anybody else will. And maybe you'll just do a Christmas message. Oh, this is terrible. That little bend, and you can't see a car coming, and then you know you've not got enough time, and then a car comes. Anyway, look, it's Monday. Tomorrow, I'm going to go and have a look at the Triumph. Yeah, tomorrow evening, Suffolk Triumph. The 400s will be there. Yeah, marvellous. I'm going to see if I can get down there a little bit. Why not? Oh, there's a car coming, but that's alright. I can pop in here. Yeah, look. If you're out and about riding, because it has warmed up a little bit, ride safe. And I will catch you in Friday's Mutter. Not sure what video I'm going to be publishing Wednesday, but I hope you enjoy whichever one it is. Yeah. Ta-ta.